Wow. I'm back in Utah for sure. The speed limit is 35. I'm getting fast like crazy. I swear. See, I don't know. I try not to speed. I try to be good, but it's in the genes. Okay, yes, I am this incredibly anal about packing stuff. It's bag 1. This is my entire rain suit, well, a pair of gloves, Rain-X, tire repair kit, slime. This is kind of cool actually. I was looking for Fix-A-Flat, but they said they didn't actually have any cans where I went for some reason, but they did have this, and it was about 30 bucks. I was told Fix-A-Flat will get you to a tire repair place, and the tire repair kit will probably get me home. So, better safe than sorry. Extra clothes. These are extra clothes that, just in case I get rained on or whatever, I don't know. But it said not to go over 10 pounds each side, so 15 was too much. But I shifted some things around. I still have that feeling, you know, when you don't think you spend enough money on something. Alright, so I'm going to try and vlog on the freeway, everybody, and we'll see if this turns out audible or not. Is my vent closed? Yeah, my vents are closed, but... Alright, so... Day 1 was 461 miles to Evergreen, Colorado, just 20 miles 20 miles west of Denver. I decided to stay outside of the city, the major city. I didn't check the weather in Vail, Colorado, which is at 10,000 feet, and the weather changes quite drastically when you're at that elevation. So, Trace texted me, he said, "How wet did you get?" when I was just outside of the Rockies. I better check the weather, whoops. So, I just looked, and it looked like gray skies over the first mountain ridge that I could see. And so I got all my rain gear on and my visor and double checked everything. My trusty waterproof gear. And I headed for the Rockies. You know, snow on the left, right, and then to the front of me on the mountains. It was pretty dang chilly, but the worst part was seeing all that standing water going through the twisties like that. It was something. So I got behind someone who was going 65 miles an hour, thank goodness. I think some grandma probably, but I was able to ride in their tire tracks. They're breaking up the water. I had to stay really close to them, but whatever, it was that or slip all over the road. I could see waves from the standing water. So anyways, yeah, that was a crap storm and a half going through there. And the semis were flying past me and shooting up lovely walls of water. And then I would get to enjoy their mist spraying all over me. So I finally got to Evergreen. That slowed me down a lot, freezing cold. But I was just glad I made it. White knuckle moment for sure for like 40 miles. But so I go to take my luggage off my bike and I can't even freaking lift it. Probably because I was exhausted, but mostly because it was full of water. And so I was like, what the heck? Is it stuck on something? I need to unhook it. I turned it to the side, lifted it up, one of them, and water just poured out, like a liter of water. It was so bad. And I opened up my bag in the hotel room. Sure enough, I'm pouring water out of everything. It just, it was full. at the summit, 8,000 like 200 feet. It was cold. Anyways, these little bladder thingy, these acted like water balloons, and they go around the outside of the bag, and then they come in on the center. But the water just poured in here and filled it up. My lovely $300 Bose stereo was just dripping. I poured water out of it, and I don't know, we'll see if it works, but I doubt it. So I'm looking like a soaked, wet puppy dog, but I'm so tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna sit in the hot tub. Thankfully it dried out and started working again. My hard drive, I don't know if I have this footage or not, but my hard drive was soaked and sitting next to a microfiber towel that I had as well. So it was just like drenched and bathed in water the whole time. Put everything you don't want wet into a plastic bag, and then you can put it into your luggage. So these are Glad drawstring bags, and they have Febreze in them, so they smell good. I did contact Cortech about their luggage fail, but I haven't heard a single word back from them. So if you do get this bag, it was about $150 for the pair, and what you want to do is just punch a hole right in the bottom of it to let the water drain out. And just consider the rain covers more like, not waterproof at all, but more like dust covers, and don't expect anything to stay dry. So my hard drive worked. I put my GoPro footage on that, and then it stopped working. So I don't know. I'm sure I'll be able to get the footage off of it, but it made it a real pain in the butt. So I had to store everything on my laptop, which I hate. Hate my laptop. But my Kriega backpack, or my Kriega tail pack, worked phenomenally, of course. So yeah, that was day one. That was a hellish nightmare after Price. It was awesome. The Comfort Suites, I think, Comfort Inn and Suites, the best place ever in Evergreen. Is best place to stay. It's kind of spendy, but they have breakfast, and you know, I don't have to worry about that, and it was nice. What was really cool is I had internet everywhere. I could get on Facebook and take stupid pictures and talk to everybody, and then, you know, in between I would get text messages, you know, hey, how are you doing? And on the Find My Friends, everybody could see where I was at. So, I mean, I had my music blasting most of the time, but really, there's a lot of time for thoughts, deep thoughts on a motorcycle ride like that. So 461 wasn't bad, give or take about 25 miles, because I shot past Evergreen, had to go into Denver, and then turn around. I shot past it again, and then I finally freaking found it. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. That was day one.